Shadow of the Stone, kids show from the 1980s. Hello, I'm Wolf, and I watch classic kids TV shows, movies, and of course series. Shadow of the Stone, what do I know, is a 6-part Scottish show that ran in the 80s. It is set in Gourock, which is beside the town where I was born in Inverclyde. Other than that, I have no clue, and I'm looking forward to seeing this because it may show me some landmarks that I remember from when I was growing up as a kid in that area. As always, like and subscribe. Please comment if you've seen this show. If not, you can watch along with me and tell me what you think by the end. So, thank you. Let's get straight on with the show. That old Scottish TV logo. Most of you won't have a clue what that is. So that's definitely set in Gourock because Gourock has got yachts. Is that grandchild? Remember our uniforms were like that.
Come on, don't wait for her.
That's Alan Cummins.
Hey, Liz! Hang on, Lizzie!
Leave her alone, she's mad.
Ha ha ha. It's got the Greenock accent as well.
Have you seen Liz anywhere?
Oh, she's gone, Mrs. Finlay, didn't she tell you? Mrs. Finlay and Mr. King are getting very pally, aren't they?
Liz hates it.
There's a Calmac ferry. To that it's a stone, there must be a shadow of them.
Granny Kimpock, help me!
Help you what? What?
I wish.
This music's a bit overwhelming.
She won't even go to the disco, will she?
She doesn't like discos.
Liz, you can't believe a word she says. She's a head case.
Aye, that sounds familiar. Remember there was a girl in Mascot who used to have hair like hers? She was a bully. So, what did you wish for?
You were miles away. What are you doing?
She's miles away, she stood inside the gate.
I was asking the stone for something.
Granny Kimpock. What for?
Mustn't tell when you make a wish.
The secret.
And witches used to dance round her. And we all know what happened to them.
No, we don't. What happened to them?
I'm not sure I approve of all this superstition.
You told me.
I suppose I did.
I wished hard enough this time.
Because that makes all the difference. Wishing hard. Marie Lamont. I don't know. Marie Lamont. Did you see that boat in the background? That's the type my dad used to work on.
Customs and immigration should be down any time now.
Thanks.
They don't take long.
Sue Brody, Gourock Tribune. How was the trip?
Now, she's not going to be pleased, but she's just going to have to get used to that.
Maybe they're going to get married and she wants her dad back.
I'll tell you.
Liz! Elizabeth!
Tell her.
Come and have your tea.
So, what are you planning to do with your holiday, Liz?
I used to hate having to go back after the holidays. I don't even know how you can stand it, Danny.
Charming. That's what we need to hear on your first day of the holidays.
You don't understand!
Oh,
Try me.
here we go.
You always do.
Why does he always have to stick his oar in?
He worries about you.
He's only my teacher, not my father.
Well, there's a yacht on her painting. So I guess she's going to meet the man that came in on the yacht, and she's either going to see him as her dad figure, or she's going to run away and marry him. She dreams of running away to the sea. You need to sneak better than that.
Excuse me,
Hello?
did a freedom come in here today?
Why do you want to know?
Not a fan of this music at all.
Could I come aboard? Have a look. Just for a minute.
Just quickly. I have to go ashore and find a payphone.
I'll show you where.
Thanks.
Where have you come
Why
from?
does it keep showing you that goat?
A wish. A wish.
What did you wish?
Why is she called Mary Lamont?
Mary Lamont was one of my ancestors.
She lived here. In Guruk.
I know. That's why I...
How does she know?
I'd love to sail. Like you. Have you been to Guruk before?
No. My father's family comes from this area. I've always had the notion to come over and...
There's not much to see, just a couple of wee shops.
Sorry. I'd better go. I must be bothering you.
You're not bothering me.
I thought you were going to show me where a phone box was. What's with that goat? Is the goat the ghost of the granny in the stone?
Why should a lassie not go to sea?
What you talking about?
What's wrong with a woman on a boat? Why should I bide at home, washing pots and pans and clouts for the rest of my life?
She wants to be a female sailor, but because it was the 80s, it was frowned upon. Still possible, but frowned upon.
It'll do you nae scathe to tak me with you. It'll not hinder you from killing the fish to hae me aboard.
I understood everything she said.
Why will you not let me?
The
Why?
Exorcist! It's the Exorcist. And that was episode 1 of Shadow of the Stone. Set in Guruk, I recognised a few points, few areas, and those school uniforms. We used to always have to wear a blazer and tie and a badge, even in the winter. So, what did I think of this episode? I'm really bad with names, so that girl, it looks like Moaning Myrtle, she wants to be a female sailor, so she's latched on to the American who's come into Guruk. So she's either going to run away and marry him, or try and steal his yacht boat. Alan Cummins is playing a boy who's a friend who fancies her, who's going to follow her, who's going to try and stop her maybe. Her mum is getting married. Her mum, I guess, wants to marry her boyfriend, but that girl doesn't like him because he's her teacher. Like and subscribe, follow me on Facebook, comment below what you think of this show, and we'll get on with the next episode. Cheers.